Lil Midas Beats.
Hello and welcome to part 2 on how to solve the Rubik's Cube. If you've not seen the first episode that I put out in this series, make sure you go do so. It is solving the white cross, explaining how the cube works, and really how to understand the cube. But without further ado, let's get right into it. We're going to be solving the 4 white corner pieces, which will in turn solve the whole white face and the first layer, which I am showing you right here. To solve this white face and first layer, we will need to spot out the 4 white corner edge pieces. As I did so right there, we have the white, red, green piece that we're going to currently work on. What we want to do is put the white, red, and green piece above exactly where we want to put it into place. For example, right here, it's right next to the red and green middle face pieces. And to know that you're doing this correctly, if the white face is on the right side and you line it up directly towards the middle face, they should be the same color. For the instance, this was red on red. If it is not on the same color, what will happen is you will have the red and green faces mismatched and you won't have the first layer solved. What I mean by that is your white face will still be solved, but the red and green will be mixed matched and it won't be in the right order, and it would be red on green and green on red, vice versa. We will now be working with the white, red, and blue corner piece. America! So, like I said before, we need to put the exact corner piece above where we want to put it directly below. Now I know it is on the left side, so if the white face is on the left side, you're going to use this algorithm. I don't like using the algorithms and explaining it in that sort of way. So the way I like to explain it is when you put the exact corner piece above where you want to put it below, what you're essentially doing is you are switch swapping the corner piece on the bottom with the corner piece on the top. And that's all the cube is doing, is moving the cube out of the way so you can move the cube into a way which you would like. I basically just explained how algorithms work on the cube, and that's how you're going to solve the cube from here on out. Basically from here you're going to be only using algorithms from this point, because you can't mess up all of the steps that you did in the previous steps, so you can continue to solve the puzzle cube. We are now working with the white, blue, and orange corner piece. I have put it already directly below where I want to enter, and because it is on the left side, we're going to use this algorithm here, and it's going to solve our corner piece. Very easy, very simple to use, and easy to apply. Now the Rubik's Cube really imitates life as a whole. Not everything's going to go as planned. As you can tell right here, none of my corner edge pieces were on the top layer. It was actually in its place, but just mix matched. The colors weren't in the right correct coordination, and it just looked, as you can see, incomplete. And to fix this, all you really need to do is put the corner piece up top, or basically shove it out of the way from where it needs to go. And this is why I was explaining from before, to understand how the cube moves and works, because it's simple for you to take something out of a position that you need it in, or for example, right now you needed to put this out of position. It's super easy because I already gave you that mindset to understand to take it out. The algorithm that was used was right, up twice, and then right prime. Literally all you're doing is bringing the right face up so you can then slash the corner out of it and then put the right face right back under the cube. And like we have done many times before, the right side has the white face, so you're going to use the algorithm we have done on the right side before, and it is going to solve your cube in my case. But if you have white on top, let's get right into that, man. Now I know there's different variations for the white corner pieces, and I'm going to show you those now. If you ever have a white corner piece that is the white face on the top, it is super simple, and just like I did before, you just need to get it out of your way and in position to where it needs to be successful. And it's the exact same algorithm as before on the right side, just on the left side. And now you're gonna have your white face on the left or right side. And we're back to square one again, lining up directly with your middle face, color coordination, put your algo in, and you got it solved. When you're solving your corner pieces, really pay attention to what happens when you are solving and putting in your algorithms, and also setting up your corner pieces for future success so you can then perform your algorithm. It will help you understand the cube for future solves, and make sure you tune in for the next step in this series.
They will know your names.